Good morning, TikTok. Today I'm in Kingston, Jamaica. Just logging on to wish you all a happy weekend. I hope your day and weekend goes great. And I just wanted to give thanks for today, another day on this earth. Many people are sick today, or they're in a hospital. Um, maybe not doing so well, maybe suffering from depression, maybe alone somewhere in the country, in the world. Um, so if you're in a better position, you're with family, you're at home, you're with loved ones, you're not sick, you're well, you're not suffering with any depression, you're pretty lucky. And you need to give thanks for that. And if you know someone who is suffering with depression, reach out to that person, talk to that person, try and cheer that person up. Tell them a joke or send them a joke by WhatsApp. Nothing more than a laugh, a smile to cure that sickness, even if it's for a short period of time. Jamaica is such a lovely place to be. We have so many places, that we can go and de-stress. When you live in a very cold country, you get even more depressed because everything around you is cold and white and snow and gray, and you gotta get up early, go to work. So a lot of people have to sit behind a cubicle. You have to work Monday to Sunday. Some people work 2 shifts a day. There's nothing wrong with that. You got to pay the bills. Some people have better opportunities away than they do have here in Jamaica. But Jamaica is still a lovely place to be, to live, to work, um, to visit, and let's not mention to get married. One of the most beautiful places in the world is Jamaica. And as a destination, the Rock downtown now, which is a new hotel. You have the Jamaica Pegasus, you have AC Marriott. Um, you have so many places that you can stay in Kingston. You have the Spanish Court Hotel. And then you have the smaller boutique properties as well. You have the Altamont Court. Um, you know, so you have choices as a traveler to come to Jamaica, to come to Kingston and stay in a safe environment. There are many Airbnbs, so check it out. Make sure when you book an Airbnb it's safe, and you're getting what you paid for. Um, make sure when you come into Jamaica you don't have transport from the airport. You book a Juta. Juta is a recognized tour company in Kingston who will pick you up at the airport and take you home safely or to your hotel. There are other tour companies as well as Jamaica Tours. There's Jamaica Travel. There's a lot of different tour companies um, that you can use. But in Kingston, I recommend Juta because they're very efficient, and they work very close to the airport here. The airport also has close by Morgan's Harbour Hotel. So people that want to stay near to the airport, they don't really want to come into Kingston much, they can stay at the Morgan's Harbour Hotel, and then they have shuttles that will take them into Kingston. The airport to Morgan's Harbour Hotel is probably about, I would say, no more than 20 minutes away. Um, and then we have a lovely yacht club. It's for members only, but if you know somebody who is a member, it's good to go to the yacht club. They serve breakfast in the morning and they have a good lunch. So these are just some ideas. There's a lot to do in Port Royal. The fort has just been done over. There's a giddy house. There's Gloria's, lovely restaurant where you can get fish. There's one on the sea and one in town. So there are things that you can do in Port Royal. In Kingston, plan your day. You can go to Devon House, you can go to Hope Gardens, you can go shopping at the mall or the village or any of these plazas. We almost have anything. You can buy almost anything here in Jamaica. There's Sovereign in Ligani, there's Sovereign North, and we definitely have amazing restaurants all over Kingston. So if you're a traveler, don't feel like going to Mobe or Ochi or Negril or Port Antonio. Kingston has it all. We have a beautiful cruise ship pier that was just built in Port Royal. It sees ships up to I think 1,000 people, and I'm not sure the days it come in, but the port is lovely and it's being expanded as we speak. Jamaica Tourist Board is doing such a great job with tourism in Jamaica. We are getting more and more travelers coming to Kingston, Port Antonio, Ocho Rios, and we'll soon see a lot in St. Thomas as the road highway is almost finished, going right into St. Thomas, and it will also attract a lot of guests and make it easier to go to Port Antonio. And again, Port Antonio, what a lovely place. A lot of rivers, beaches, the people are great there. It's not really as um, like a Montego Bay, a very busy tourism attraction, but it's growing and it will be busy. And St. Thomas, I think, has a lot of potential to also have tourists come, stay, and hotels to go up along that part of Jamaica. But back to Kingston, what do you do on a night? You can go to so many different restaurants. There's so many bars that you can visit. It's really a place to hang out. If you're here with friends and you're Jamaican, I'm sure they can take you. You go to Northside Plaza and you have the best jerk chicken made right by a pan. Be prepared to put a little money to some people that come and ask you to help them. There's nothing wrong with that. It's safe. Give back a little, but you can have some good jerk chicken. There's places by Constant Spring where you can have good jerk pork. There's a lot of restaurants in Kingston for great Jamaican food. So, there are places that you can visit, you can have a good time. If you stay in one of those hotels in New Kingston, you can walk around. There's Starbucks right there. There's Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee. You can go to Cannonball Cafe. There's Cafe Blue. So there are a lot of little cafes you can go to and visit and enjoy great Jamaican food, Jamaican coffee. Um, and even if you don't want to have Jamaican coffee, there's always Starbucks as well in Jamaica. Um, there's a lot to do, and if you go to on the road, you're driving, sometimes you see these guys on the road with donuts, and they're just very tasty with this strawberry filling in them. Amazing type of donut, nothing like a Dunkin' Donuts, but it is still tasty and amazing and made right here in Jamaica. So there are a lot. There's Craft Cottage, which has now moved to, I think, Southdale Plaza, across that plaza there, where Susie's Bakery is, and Craft Cottage sells all different type of Jamaica ware and Jamaica products. If you venture in downtown, go with somebody, go with a tour guide, go with a boss who knows downtown. A lot of shopping can be done down there, and you just need to know your way around downtown. Best you go in the morning early and come back up by lunch, because the traffic gets pretty heavy down there. So that's just my little thought this morning, from Kingston to you, just reaching out to you. Um, I am right here in the back of my home, lush coconut trees, banana trees, just lovely. The weather is good today. It's so nice to be able to just come out to your house and not be cold. You're a good temperature, 78 degrees, 80 degrees, 84 degrees. Very cool this morning. It's not really sunny, a little overcast, but it's lovely. And yeah, you can have the same anywhere you are in the world. You got to make the best of what you have. You need to find a little spot where you can meditate, and you can do your little videos from if you want. You can do your little videos from if you want. You can just think about it, say a prayer. I have a special place at the back of my home that I just go sometimes, which is right here, and I just meditate. I talk a little, say a prayer to God, and I also thank Him for what I have. And Jamaica has a really strong team behind it, especially in the tourism department. We have people all over the world in offices in Miami, in UK, and Canada. And the Jamaica office here in Kingston is amazing as well. It's run by a great chairman, a great director, a great deputy director, a minister that knows a lot. He takes advice, and as you can see, look at Montego Bay Airport. We got over 200,000 visitors last month passed through that airport. That's big for Jamaica. We can see 4.5, 5 million travelers a year very easy, and we hope that at least majority of them will move around the island, come to Kingston, because the more you put into Kingston, the more money you throw into tourism, is the more it will help the communities, the neighbors, the people in Jamaica, and help us to make things a little better. Some of the money should go into education, definitely training people to go into the hospitality. I think Montego Bay Convention Center just had a hospitality conference the other day where people came from all over schools to see what was available in the hospitality, and I think it was very well attended because there is going to be room. There are a lot of rooms opening now in Jamaica, a couple thousand rooms. So when people come out of school, they have an opportunity to work in the hospitality industry. And they don't have to work there forever. They can build themselves and get out and go to other locations. You know, so I think that is a plus as far as I'm concerned, for people to be able to expand on their own business, you know, do their Jamaican wear, their tourists, make just craft, you know, do something in the tourism business where you can sell, do something that you can provide to the hotels, to the guest house. There are thousands, over 3,000 probably, villas across the island. You can visit Jamaica Villas. That's a portal. It's called Visit Jamaica Villas, and that you can see a lot of the high-end villas there. They need stuff. They definitely need stuff, especially when guests go there. They have to eat, they have to drink, they have to go on tours, they need transport. You know, buy yourself a vehicle, get a vehicle, borrow some money if you can, and you know, go into that tourism, get licensed as a licensed carrier, get trained, get into the system. There are a lot of people that want to go on tours into Kingston and they're not sure about Kingston. Take them from Kingston, Mobile to Kingston, Ochi to Kingston, spend a day, show them around. They're willing to pay for that. So these are opportunities to make money in tourism. So again, I'm Peter Shakir. I am a destination wedding consultant. I'm a destination and local event manager and planner, and I'm a Jamaica travel specialist. I don't work for Jamaica Tourist Board, but I help in any way I can to promote the brand Jamaica, and I feel like I work with them most of the time. But I must say they have a very great team, and Jamaica has a lot of potential to grow and even get better as time goes by. We after COVID, we turned around very quick. Most countries haven't even turned around the way that we have turned around, so that's actually quite good. We're being able to turn that wheel very fast, and it's because of the people, the product that we have, and the marketing team behind Jamaica. Great marketing team. So kudos to that. You know, whatever it is we can do to make it better. You know, not everything is doom and loom and down, and you know, we do have a lot of positives here, and you need to think positive, keep positive. Not everybody get up with money. Not everybody get up and thinks it's positive. And not everybody get up and having a great day. Can go and buy nice food, can go and take their family. Some people get depressed because they can't. But just try and think of other things. Look out of the box. See if you can focus on that day. Just focus on the day. Just focus on the day. Forget the week, forget the year, forget the month. Focus on that day. You know, what you can achieve in that day. And take it from there. And that's what I would do. And that's what I do. I try and get through each day as best as I can and worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow might not come. You might not see tomorrow. And if you see people today, tell them hi. If you can hug them, hug them. If you can give them a kiss, give them a kiss. If you can give them a joke, give them a joke, because you might not see them tomorrow. That's me today from Jamaica, from Kingston, Jamaica, in the back of my yard. Banana trees, coconut tree. Just giving thanks to be here. We can do it. Definitely, we can make it today and we can make it tomorrow. Let's get through this weekend and worry about Monday. Have a great day. From me to you. Respect.